In South Africa, women land ownership is increasing after many years of struggle due to unfavorable laws in the country. Black women were denied the right to own a property before a new era of democracy in 1994. The government has since outlined policies to support women investment and land ownership to boost their economic means. Detail in this report.
Vegetable farmer Mntwisi Monyane owns an 8.5-hectare plot in the northwest. She's among just 13% of women who've been able to acquire farming land in South Africa.
My journey into land ownership, it started with my ex-husband and I buying this land to do certain things on it, and that's how then I ended up now owning this. I farm here and I stay here, and I would really love to create it more of a lifestyle, as well as farming.
Black women were for a long time barred from property ownership under a combination of apartheid and customary laws. That changed since the dawn of democracy in 1994.
The government really has put measures in place for women to be given preference, especially those that are really working very hard. Even though in some instances it's not on an ownership basis, it's on a lease basis, but that is happening even in the tribal communities or tribal authorities. The chiefs are also a little bit, relaxed when it comes to that.
Land ownership is a symbol of power and status and allows women to be part of the economy.
I'm happy to be in a country where there is that freedom or liberty to own if you have to. As a woman, you build your credit record, you can go anywhere. You can knock at any door. It doesn't matter whether a female or whatever that you build for yourself, yes, it will either impact you negatively or positively.
Mntwisi's journey was easy compared to others. Some are still subject to unfair customary and commercial practices.
Finances are a huge challenge, obviously, because, most women are stay-at-home moms and they still want to do their own thing. By the time you want to get into farming, you need to have built a financial profile to some extent. But if you haven't really been working and really depending on your spouse to bring the bacon home, the banks are not going to look at you, obviously, and give you the land.
According to the 2018 General Household Survey, the makeup of land ownership is changing. An increasing number of women are taking over the role of breadwinners, and more females are buying property than men.
South Africa has taken a swift turn on women land ownership by outlining policies to support them.